we have the leaked specs of the RTX 5090. Okay, the leaked specs of the 5090. Now, not only do we have the leaked specs, we also have a comparison. So again, these are leaked. We don't know if these are actually accurate or not. There's apparently leaked specs of the 5090. Streaming multiprocessors. The 4090 has 128. The 5090 supposedly has 192. CUDA cores, 4090, 16,000. 5090, 24,000. Ray tracing cores, 4090, 128. 5090, 192. Tensor cores, 512 in the 4090, 768 in the 5090. Boost clock, 2.52 gigahertz for the 4090, 2.9 gigahertz for the 5090. So I'm assuming this is probably going to be a very, very power-hungry card. Very power-hungry. L2 cache, 4090, 72 megabytes. 5090, 128. Memory bandwidth, 1008 gigabytes a second. 5090, 1532 gigabytes a second. I mean, this 5090, tramples the 4090. If this is true. If this is true, it tramples it everywhere by a lot. It's not anything like super small either. I'm curious what the difference between the 4090 and the 3090 is. 3090 versus 4090 specs. Let me see. Can I find out? Let me see if I can find like an image here. Like, was it this severe? Was it this severe? Let me see. Well, that's 3090 Ti. You can't compare it against the 3090 Ti, right? So, you can't compare it against the 3090 Ti. What up, Nopsy? Don't know much about PC parts, but is that really needed for anything? Not real. I mean, not really. As in the future, man, as the games start going wicked more with their graphics, it's going to probably get worse. Like everybody's gonna have to upgrade, man. I mean, it's basically like go look at the computers then compared to the computers now. So, like, for example, just to put this into perspective, the 3090 Ti, if we take a look here, the memory is the same. The base clock is 1.67 gigahertz for 3090 Ti, 2.23 for the 4090, 2.52 boost clock, 1.86 boost clock for the 3090 Ti. Both 850 watt. RT cores, 84 in the 3090 Ti, 128 in the 4090. Tensor cores, 512, 336. CUDA cores, 16.3K. 3090 Ti, 10.7K. And looking at the comparisons here, the difference between 3090 Ti and the 4090 for CUDA cores was, a little under 6,000. Here, it is almost 8,000 difference for between 4090 and 5090. Almost 8,000 difference. What was the other thing? Tensor cores, about 200. It's about 200 here as well. But the boost clock is insane. The boost clock is ridiculous. So 2.9 gigahertz. Wow. She gonna need some power, man. She probably gonna be a little power hungry. Yeah. Yes, my AI apps needs the 24 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, mine does too. Mine does too. You're 100% right. 100% right. But we'll see. Then again, the 4090 released with a price tag of over $2,000. So, everybody was buying them and then reselling them for $2,000. But we are going to see just like how expensive do you guys think this 5090 is going to be? How expensive do you guys think it's going to be? I'm assuming we're gonna look at $3,000 to $4,000. Would be my guess. $3,000 to $4,000 is my guess. Scalpers, man, you could probably buy 2 Vision Pros for the price. No. I highly doubt it. 2 Vision Pros, you're talking what, $7,000? Nah. It's gotta be, it will cost $2,000 to $2,500. I think it's gonna cost more than that. I think it's gonna cost probably $3,000 because of the scalpers. To be honestly. That was exaggerated. Yeah, I know. Gee, 2,000, 2,500. That's crazy. I'm sticking with my trusty old Vision Pro. Yeah, for $3,500. Yeah. 5090 though. If this thing can't run Minecraft with like 1,000 FPS, I don't want it. Okay, or Roblox, I don't want it. Goodbye. Get out of my screen.